Hello, guys. Yeah, the My Little Pony and New Generation trailer has come out. So I guess this is like the G5 movie trailer that comes. It's a Netflix movie. It says Netflix, so that's interesting. Um, I don't know anything. Oh God. Of course, I get hiccups as soon as I start recording. I do not know anything about G5. Uh, Hopefully, it's gonna be better than Pony Life. Was that what it was called? I did watch like the first 3 or 5 episodes of Pony Life, but I had to stop watching it because it was so bad. Um, it's the series that came after Generation 4 ended, Pony Life, and now G5. I mean, just judging by this, looks okay. So, just from this like immediate like screenshot on the trailer. So this is the movie for the show. So they're doing a movie first, and then the show starts. So yeah, so I mean, hopefully it will be better than season 8 and 9 of G4 as well, since I mean, I really did not like season 8 and 9 of Generation 4. I thought that those were just some of the worst animated series I've watched in my life. Especially since I would argue that season 1 and 2 were some of the best. So it's a show that started really good and ended horrific. So hopefully the same. Well, I would rather the same happen with G5 rather than it being like Pony Life. It was shit from the beginning. I would rather show be really good or to be like Kipo. The show was really good. I really like Kipo and Age of Wonder Beasts. Even though I would say the first season was a bit shaky in the beginning. But then the second half of season 1, amazing. Season 2, perfect. Season 3, 8 out of 10 episodes were great and 2 were bad. So, I mean, that's a perfect show. But I don't have high hopes for Generation 5, so let's just go right into it.
Once upon a time, Earth ponies, Pegasite, and unicorns lived in harmony.
Why can't we be friends anymore?
Maybe one day, we'll figure it out.
Alright. So, they're no longer... So this is about them not being friends?
Hi, new friend!
Unicorn attack!
What did he say? A unicorn something.
Is every pony playing hide and seek? I see you!
Ah, it's a unicorn!
I mean, this looks interesting.
Your son is safe now, ma'am.
This isn't my kid!
You're welcome!
Okay, that was actually funny.
Here. Show me some magic. I can do
Doesn't look
this.
that bad.
You don't have any magic? We did have it. It just poof, disappeared.
Okay, so the unicorns have lost their magic.
Ow.
Izzy, we're going to Zephyr Heights.
The Pegasus City?
We need to find out what happened to your magic and bring it back.
But the Pegasi are bad news.
Whoa! A unicorn and an earth
Oh god, I don't like how she
Hold
looks.
that more interesting.
We'll need...
But I guess that's... Oh, no, that's the unicorn. Oh, wait, was that a...
I love makeovers.
Gorgeous!
Okay, so I guess... Oh, okay, I'm gonna assume that was what's called
I don't play.
a disguise. Yeah.
Talk for a little pony.
I think you'll find I'm average height.
Alright, yeah, probably a disguise.
Thank you, thank you.
No photos. Okay, one photo.
Alright, so that's supposed to be the new rarity, I guess. September 24th, so like a month from now. Actually seems pretty okay. There was actually I actually laughed during the whole, like when he said like, "Oh, here you go, ma'am, your child." Like, it's not my child. And I found, all right, so the three pony races are separated. And I guess the movie is about getting them back together. The unicorns have lost their magic, and I want to go here. Oh, okay, yeah. So I think these two were not unicorns, Pegasi, and I mean we can see them. They have something over their wings. I'm assuming they are now in the unicorn place, and they're wearing disguises to like hide that they're not unicorns. Since I think it's gonna be about the three races being separated from each other. And I wonder, I mean, she did fly here. So I wonder, did she? Wait. Maybe she didn't fly, maybe she just jumped. And it's gonna be about the Pegasi have lost, maybe they have lost their ability to fly. And it's like some kind of like, like Wendigo-ish thing is happening. In which, since the pony races are not together, they're not united, they are losing, they have lost like their magical abilities. Like they need to be united to get their magic going. And let's see, Zephyr Heights, Brittlewood, or Brittlewoad, either Brittlewood or Brittlewoad. I mean, Woad it does mean something. I've seen that in like Celtic stuff, like Woad warriors or something like that, and whatever this is called. So I wonder, I hope this show is not related to G4. I hope it's something completely new. Yeah, because I did see this in the beginning. Like, I did not want to comment on it. But yeah, I did see the G5 main 6 right here. So hopefully this is just like a little bit like, oh, here's a reference to, like G4, but it isn't set in the G4 universe. Like it isn't like, this is G4 but 1,000 years in the future, and now we have G5. I hope it's completely different, just like how G1 was different from G1.5. Because a lot of people confuse My Little Pony Tales with G2. No, they're different. My Little Pony Tales are more closely related to G1 than G2. G2 did not have an animated show. Or like G3. Like, I want all the generations to be separate. Hopefully G5 is separate from the others, but it takes inspiration from the other show and maybe do like a little bit of like hint, like. But yeah, I mean, I'm excited for the movie. Seems pretty okay. I think the ponies look okay. Yeah, I mean, the only pony I would say so far out of the main that I'm a bit like, I don't really like how she looks, is like the white unicorn with the pink light blue mohawk. I mean, I like the colors, like that pink and that light blue greenish mixture together. I like how it looks. I just don't like how she looks. yeah, I mean, I would say they don't look as good as the G4 ponies. I think the G4 ponies look cuter and better. And I'm talking specifically about like the early G4 ponies. Later on in the show, they became too human-like, and yeah, I mean, I think people a lot. If you have watched my reactions before, I despise like human-styled ponies. Like my favorite ponies are like G1 when it comes to like their proportions and their aesthetics and how they work. I prefer G1. And then G4 is on second place, but except for later in the show, whenever I hope this show, or at least this movie, doesn't have a bunch of like, haha, look at this, it's a meme face. I hope the comedy is a bit more, highbrow, or a bit more thought out than just Le XD meme face, haha, so funny. But yeah, thank you guys for watching, and goodbye.